Hello, my little starlings! How are you? Hello, hello! I don't know how I fixed the chat overlay, but I did! It is Feeling for Thursday, my dudes! Hello, Daniel, Chris, Cass! I think I saw Hona. Michael's here! Hello, hello, hello! Who else is here? Donut was here! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I'm not gonna be able to catch up with all of the chat that was going on. Thank you for waiting. Who else do we have? Kala! Joke so bad, my internet died. It's me, Hona. Hello, Hona. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Hello from the murder birds. I missed my murder birds. I've missed you all so much. How are you? How is everybody? It's been over a month. It's been over a month since we last streamed. And we haven't done Three Houses since
Greetings, Professor.
Greetings, Professor. We haven't done Three Houses since last year, which is crazy. Method acting by doing an IRL time skip. I guess so. It has been over 5 years since this game came out, which I know we talked about the year that was, which was, Jesus, it's gonna be 2 years ago now. Holy shit. God, I need the new Fire Emblem. I need to switch too. But it's been so long. It's been so long. Nothing to report. It's been so long. I've recently E6'd Black Swan. I lost my pull for her last night. I ended up with Diviner Fu instead. Hello, Beely. Hello, Dad. How are you? It's been a while. I've been relaxing, very fixated on Engage. Heroes knocked my ass for the Vale Lear duo. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Waiting on the new game to get the Switch 2. I need to save up for the Switch 2. I need Fortune Weave so bad. I know. You got time left. Don't give up. No, I'm so out of pulls. So, I know that I never posted a February schedule, and actually I posted the March schedule today, so if you're curious what's coming next month, here, let me adjust my mic real quick, actually. I don't know if that muted for you or not, but hopefully it did and you didn't hear an awful booming noise. No, so today I originally wanted to post the Fei Xiao ASMR that won the polls last month. However, I was like, oh, you know what? Okay, I've read some on her wiki about her, but I know that she's gonna be a character that I'm gonna love, and I really like Moza and
Greetings,
Jiao.
Professor.
Getting even closer to 2 years. Oh my gosh, Donut, thank you. I really love her retainers. I am such a sucker for a great like Lord Retainer trio. So good, so good. Don't even get me started about Leo from Fates, but I'm already so excited. No, so I knew that I would really like her, so I wanted to play the quests that she shows up in. I didn't know Edelgard had braces? Have I missed something? Sorry, that totally distracted me. I love Fei Xiao, easily top 10 characters. She's so cool. She's so cool. She's so cool. Oh, retainers. Oh, I got you. That's the braces joke. No. So I knew that I would love Fei Xiao, so I wanted to make sure that I do her justice, so I wanted to play her quest, and I was like, I know that she shows up in the, like, war dance related quests, so I'll just go play those. I mean, they were, like, a continuance or, like, a side quest, so that'll be, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. I started that quest at, like, 9 a.m. yesterday, thinking that I would get it done before I needed to work on the script and then do the recording and everything. I finished that quest line at 1 a.m. I played all fucking day. I'm so tired. All I can think about is Jiao, Moza, and Fei Xiao right now. It's all that's in my brain. Dedication. Sleep is important. That's 2 patches. It takes a hot minute. It was so long. I wasn't prepared. I didn't realize because I'm silly. So the long and short of it is no face out today. Jocho's VA is the same as Kazuha and Seteth. God, I love the three of them so much. I'm vibrating out of my skin. I finished it at 1 a.m. and then I immediately went to AO3. So that's gonna be my fixation for a little bit. I have to decide what 5-star I want also, because Jingyuan is there and I fucking love Jingyuan. But so is Kafka and I don't have her, so... And he was made for Acheron. Beto and Kazuha duo still a thing. I have Acheron. I don't have Jocho. Birdie has Jocho. I do have Moza, and I was using him all for that quest. I haven't been on AO3 in forever. Go to AO3! I love AO3. But yeah, so no ASMR today. Hopefully ASMR next week, unless I get too in my head about making it the perfect script for my girl. If I had to give a recommendation, Kafka if you want, DOT, if not, then Sparkle. Professor. Okay, but see, I'm emotional. I just want the characters I like. Hona, I'm back. Also, Alir and Vale deserve everything. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. Thank you. No, so no sleep also means Feely's ADHD is really bad today. Not no sleep. Less sleep than perhaps is the best for the fox. So I feel like my brain has melted out of my ears. We're gonna see how long I can survive today. Alir and Bill are my babies. I need to go on to chapter 23. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. Sleep, what's that? Yeah, really. Sparkle really grew on me over time, especially recently. Oh no, I like Sparkle a lot. I'm a Zambokoski supporter. I'm a Zambokoski apologist. I like Aha. I like that chaos vibe. I think this surprises no one. I like Sparkle. I think she's fun. She's fucking insane, but I think she's fun. Been running on 2 to 3 hours nightly over 2 weeks. Cass, and you're still streaming, aren't you? I've been seeing your updates about trying to get streaming to work. How are you streaming on that little sleep? I would die. I got more sleep than that. Sparkle's getting a rerun over the next 3 weeks. You can get her there too if need be. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want the peacock lady. I think she's another general of the I almost said Lawfu, but I don't think she's actually from Lawfu. I think she's just Xianzhou Alliance. Cass is a vampire, so not surprised. Even vampires need their sleepies. I'm sure he will confirm. My fate save looking at me. It's on Conquest chapter 8 with puppy dog eyes. I love Camilla, but I don't feel like playing Fates more. No. I would really enjoy doing a Conquest playthrough with you guys, if only so I could selfishly see my archer boyfriend again. The man who started it all. I love him. It's the seer strategist, Yao Guang. Yeah. So she shows up as voice lines in that Fei Xiao quest. So at the end, like, I was talking to her and I was like, okay, she sounds cool. I like the way she talks, actually. She seems fun. And then I looked at the warps again and I was like, wait, that's her. Wait a minute, that's her. So now I'm torn. But I blew through all of my tickets and all of the jade that I got from doing the War Dance quest. I blew through all of it, and I ended up pulling Diviner Fu instead of Black Swan. I was like, no, that's not the fortune teller I wanted. She's a goofball, but a fun one. That's even better. Even better for me. I may need sleep, but I'll never tell, Cass says. I like Fates despite the issues. Honestly, I feel like that's just Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is always riddled with something. I love Fire Emblem. I love Fates a lot. Fates always has a special place in my heart as my first Fire Emblem. Yao Guang is Fu Xuan's teacher in divination. Ah, I see, I see. Well, it wasn't her banner that I lost on, but still. Not the lady I wanted. I sure know what's happening. Token gal who don't play Hoyo. Well, we can hop on over. I think we still have some like weekend stuff to do in Three Houses, so we can hop on. Hello, tracking. Where'd you go? My computer is lagging for a second. We can hop over to the game and keep up this chatter there. I don't want you to play the music though, because I don't want to get copyright stricken. The delusional prince. That's so ominous. Yeah, Fu Xuan also showed up on my end on the pull for E6 Black Swan, funny enough. Yes, I went from E1 to E6. I have a gacha budget for a reason. I mean, that's smart to budget for it. I'm free to playing. The copyright ninjas run! But does your internet work? Oh dear. I'm so sorry, Cass. It sounds like you've been going through it. Oh boy, oh boy. No, but so that's what the last few days have been for me. I've also started up a new D&D game. I don't know what I want to do with us right now. I have a note that we need to switch Ferdinand back into his dancer outfit, and Cyril needs reclassing, so we should look at him. But other than that, I'm not sure what we want to do with this weekend. I did also grab the Kafka to make mine E1, and I turned my E0 high C lens. I will never say it right. E1. Yes, I like DOT. Can you tell? I've had high C lens. Okay, I did it. Are you proud of me? I did it. Ferdy's the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. I don't think he's 17 anymore. I don't actually know how old he is. I don't know if it'll tell me in this menu. Oh, it will. 23. Oh, baby. Sweet angel. I guess that is post-college grad age. So he's an adult. He's an adult. Just let Ferdy dance in his normal costume. Points for feely pronunciations. I did it! I'm learning! Where are you, Cyril? You need to be reclassed. I don't remember why, but that's what my note says. Is he still... Wait, is he still... Did he max his commoner? Yeah, he's a commoner. Baby. Baby. Ferdy hasn't burned out on life yet. Bless his heart. Fun fact, you can unlock primal levels of rage when your parents owe you money. Buy a thing that's almost double of what you're owed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. What do we want to make him? We could put him on a wyvern, in theory. We don't have any advanced seals. Can I just buy those? Marketplace. Is it just in that? No, it'd be in the item shop, right? Down here. Oh, I was gonna say to continue the Star Rail conversation. Advanced seal. Here we go. How much money? Oh, I have so much money. I'll buy a couple of these. Excuse me. We've got time. What, for Ferdy to burn out? Leave him be. Gives Zero lots of attention. He kicked my ass in the Crimson Flower route. Oh. I think we were trying to put him on a wyvern because we don't really have any wyvern riders, if I recall. No, I pulled an Axa ages ago, is what I was going to say. I'm sorry. Today is gonna be ADHD central. My brain is soup. Just the spaghettiest brain ever. We'll put him on a wyvern. I think he deserves. Look at that! Look at that jump! Look at that bar. I love that. Okay, here you go. You can do this. Good soup. An Axe is basically Star Rail me. No, I pulled an Axa ages ago, and I love an Axa. I think he's so cool. I think he's so fun. But I finally started, like, I actually built him and started using him, and oh my god. I brought this up because I was going to talk about playstyles. I like his playstyle. I love a good bounce. I love hitting everything. Spaghetti brain, your mind is channeling Dimitri's hair. Hilarious. Oh no, his battalion's removed because they can't fly. Oh no. I think we have some flying battalions because of Ingrid though. Ophelia needs to take a deep breath and not talk so fast. Sorry, I'm just like, I missed you guys so much. Hello, Yoshi, welcome in! I love hitting everything through Hope Stream 1. We'll see. The nice thing about Star Rail is that it's still turn-based. I can't handle the real-time battle. If we finish, we'll find out. I don't know if we will. If somehow we miraculously finish our Three Houses run before I get my hands on the new Fire Emblem, whenever that comes out, we can dabble with hopes, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. We probably should battle, right? Oh, I have more supports? How did I get more support? Oh, I remember. We weren't doing the A supports because we haven't decided who's marrying whom yet. Oh boy, okay. I feel like we probably should just battle. Right? Like we should just like grind. Can't handle the real-time battle, says the Genshin player. It's so different. It's so different. That is you controlling one character during like real-time action and weaving around enemies. That is not the same thing as having so many different characters on the field that are all under your control, acting at the same time, trying to keep track of who is where and who's fighting enemies and who's about to die, when and when. That is so much for me. Ooh, do we have... Oh, okay. We've got a paralog here. We need to be level 27. I think Dimitri's in the 30s, but I can't remember what everybody else was. Lawrence is marrying me. And I don't care if he's not recruited. Well, unfortunately, you might be a widow by the end of this. Goodness, sorry. Glad to see you back, Feely. Thank you! I'm happy to be back. What level is everybody? I missed everybody. Where are you? Where's your level? 39! Jesus. Yeah, Dimitri's good. Dimitri's good. Okay, 36, 30. Okay, so we're in the... Well, except for Mercy. I'm so sorry, Mercedes. Everybody else, except for Ferdinand, is pretty up there in terms of our usuals. So we could do that paralog. So maybe we will. I remember the first time I did it, absolutely kicked my ass. Like, so bad. But hopefully we're way more leveled this time because I actually know how to play Fire Emblem now. I've learned how to play Three Houses, so maybe I've done better. We'll find out. We could do that, though. Let me drink more tea. Somehow Three Hopes isn't overwhelming for me. I just lock in. Just get good. Skill issue, Feely. Though, to be honest, fair warning if messages seem to be filled with grammatical errors. I had fun beverages, please don't mind. Also the reason I won't be too active. Well, I'm glad that you chose to end your fun night here. No worries, Yoshi. Dimitri and Felix need no help. Yeah, really. Really. Dorothy is coming with me whether you guys like it or not. Do I want to start with this is the thing. I guess we can start with it. Maybe that'll temper my chattiness. I'm also taking Mercedes. You're just marrying everybody. Bloodborne Feely streams would be great. God. I don't think it would be fun. I don't think it'd be as fun as you think it would be.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Do I have a moment? It's been so long since I've streamed that my throat is not meant for this anymore. Oh dear. Oh dear. I will drink water. You know what? Water is probably smarter than tea. Hello, Ty. Welcome. Welcome in. How are you today? No place better than this to end my night on. Well, I am flattered. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's focus. Of course.
I would hear your opinion on our situation. Given our current fighting power, what sort of challenge do you expect we pose to the Empire? Do we have any hope of victory?
I mean, That is fair. Our preparations are in fact lacking, so that does make the probability of victory low. I'll go with I believe in us if we had more focus and more preparation, you know. So our preparations are lacking.
So we agree. However, in order to strengthen our forces, we...
Why would anyone put a barrel here?
What an entrance.
Oh, that really smarts. Oh, hello, Father.
Father? God damn. Someone says, I hate this man so much, I feel.
Another stupendous fall.
As though you care about my well-being.
Oof.
Anyway, Professor, I'm heading out for a bit.
Where are you going?
I was thinking of going to visit my uncle.
To see my brother? Why is that, Annette?
I want to ask him to entrust me with the hero's relic of House Dominic. The fight from here on out is gonna be tough. I need to do whatever I can to get stronger. The best thing we can do, as far as I can tell, is to have another hero's relic at our disposal.
You are not wrong, yet it will not be easy.
Why is that?
Under pressure from Cornelia, House Dominic is maintaining a pro-imperial stance.
Boo.
That makes us his enemy. Brother or no, he will not hand over a hero's relic to us.
But he's not a bad person, and we'll never know unless we ask, right?
He's literally aligned with the enemy. I'm pretty sure we know.
And Mother might be there too.
The Dominic region is, at present, enemy territory. There is no guarantee you can see them safely.
Fine, be that way. It's not like I was planning to ask for your help anyway. Professor, don't worry about me. I'll be back soon, and with a relic no less.
Oh boy.
Annette, wait!
Oh boy, that's a bad plan.
She never listens. So frustrating. However, if she were able to retrieve the hero's relic, it would prove a great boon to our forces. Perhaps I should prepare myself for the worst. I shall travel with Annette to see my brother. Professor, might I ask you to take on a task for me? It is entirely possible that we shall be captured in the Dominic region. In anticipation of that, I would ask that you wait outside of the region with an army at your command.
Of course.
I cannot say with confidence that we will be able to bring back the hero's relic without issue. While it pains me to ask this favor of you, I must also thank you for accepting.
Alrighty, off we go! I'm sure nothing bad will happen at all. Catching up with chat. Feely during my Black Swan polls, as well as polls a friend did on stream. Guess who showed up? My now E8 Branya. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, that reminds me, now that I got time, thank you so much for the Tharja video. I'm glad you liked it. That one was important to me. Weird place for it to come out, but it felt right. Gilbert may not be the best dad, but he's certainly not the worst. Unfortunately, that is only because there are so many bad Fire Emblem dads to compete with. He's pretty up there, I think. But unfortunately, you're right. There are worse ones. It genuinely helps so much, and I was so happy to see it uploaded. I'm glad. I'm very glad. They have the same hair, Violet. How did you not realize they were related? That is the Fire Emblem way, isn't it? Tharja and the Moika Shilona videos were great. I'm glad you guys liked them. Sad flashbacks to when I accidentally killed Annette in hopes. No! I messed up the tactic to spare her. Oh no, and I felt so bad for Mercy after. That's the worst. We're going to endure so much torment. This one might be a battle where I don't plan based on supports, I just plan based on trying to keep these two alive. Because I remember this sucking so bad, but it could be that my Annette was underleveled, so I'm not sure. We are going to want, I think, what's your level, Cyril? Oh, Cyril's not good. I was gonna say, we want the mounted units, I think. My most mobile units. Farley for worst dad. There's so many. There's so many bad dads. I feel like, yeah, we're gonna want the most mobile of the gang to be up near the front. Which I guess I'll send Cyril to. Just, he should hopefully be okay since he'll have Ingrid and Sylvain. Barley's only second worst to me. Bartels is worse than him. They're both pretty bad. They're both pretty bad. It's kind of, I feel like this is a little bit of like, who's your best girl will influence which dad you hate more. They're both pretty rough though. They're both pretty rough. How are you today? I'm good, Ty. I'm a little sleepy and a little scrambly, but I am doing good. Fellowship bid couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, recovering from failed exams. Woof. Someone in my circle decided to that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Let's see. Quite frankly, I've been going through it, but the vids and community helped out quite a bit. I'm glad. I haven't been sure what I want to do about it, and maybe you guys can weigh in on your opinions. I don't know if you've seen some other creators have access to the community tab, which is I think that's what they're calling it now. The like ability for like, it's kind of like an open forum sort of space for followers to communicate and share things and post and talk about, like to build a community around the channel on the channel. I'm trying to decide who else needs to go where. I feel like Mercy should be in the middle. I mean, her range is insane anyway, but I might split Dimitri and Felix though, because they're both such powerhouses that maybe having them able to split apart. I've seen it on some channels. Yeah, so I have access to that, but I haven't turned it on. And the thing with not turning it on is that like I feel responsible for it, you know? So kind of the same reason that we don't have a Discord. I would hate for something like bad actors to be in there like saying mean things to people or harassing people, or you know, I have not as strict as some other creators, but still kind of strict rules about underage fans, and I would really hate to put them in danger in any way, or even just like in the frame of like bullying or anything like that. So like I'm really hesitant to do it because I know I don't have the time to manage it. But I do also know that you guys often say that like you wish we had a community space. And I've said before that, you know, if you guys want to make an unofficial one that you're in charge of, that's up to you. But if I made one that was official, I would feel responsible for it. And I don't have the time to manage it. Is this a treasure chest or not? No. It just kind of looks like one. I think it's a card. So like, I'm not sure, like, do we open it and we just all agree that I'm not responsible? That feels irresponsible, right? But I would hate for it to be a problem. I could always close it if it was a problem. Say no more, just need a pick for us to use. That's between you guys. Feely Tumblr community consisting only of me. I fully support fan works, fan creations, fan servers. If you wanna treat me the way you treat your favorite video game, that is so fine. That is so fine. I don't have the time to take responsibility for that kind of community, and so like I know that it would be, I love community, and I know that that's some of the best part of being in a fandom, and so I feel bad that we don't have that. But I also don't have the means to manage it, so I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know if there's like I guess my question is like, is there a huge demand for me to turn that feature on here? Or Like, what's the feeling? What's the vibe? How do you feel knowing that I could turn it on but have chosen not to? I think we're probably in the right orientation. I should check if everybody has items that are good. How long have I had the speed ring? It's not equipped. I'm gonna put that away. I don't think I need that. Otherwise I look good. She's great. She does have axe. I don't remember what her axe skill is though. That's relevant to Crusher, which is the relic that she is trying to get here. Her axe is okay. We're still working on it, I think. It's up to you. I get both sides of it. To be fair, that's why mods exist, like me. I don't want to, that's the other thing, Chris. I don't want to make more work for you. I'm sure you're a busy man. We probably should. We probably should set up a more direct line of communication. I feel like the level of work on your plate from me at the moment is so small that we don't need direct communication, but I don't know, maybe it's a thought. I feel like I only ever talk to you in here. Let's see. He's probably okay. I don't know that I could equip him with anything, to be honest. It wouldn't be work. Well, if that's how you feel about it, that's good to know. Good to know. Feely Elmo Fire fan art I made would do well. I mean, probably from a community side, I'm still on the fence of a Discord being best way to communicate. The community post would be kind of fine, but like, might as well go the mile, you know? I cannot run a Discord. If I ran a Discord, I would absolutely feel responsible for it. I would take responsibility for it. Because anytime that you see like, oh, something went wrong in the Discord, it is the responsibility of that Discord owner. And so I would hate to be in a situation where like some guy came into our Discord and said nasty shit, and then, you know, everybody's like, well, Ophelia took 2 weeks to act on this. That, like, I would hate to be in that position, and it would just be because I didn't check. So no, I will not. At this time, I just cannot open a Discord. I'm so sorry. If you guys want to open your own, that's your business, but again, that's why mods exist, to help out. It is, I just think we're not there yet. Bardic Super, hello, welcome. Invite only Discord or members only? Latter is unlikely. I just frankly don't have the time. I'm so sorry. I wish I had the time. I really do. But as we can see with my upload schedule lately, if you guys want to run your own, that is your business, and I would, you know, I fully support your desire to have community, absolutely. But it's just, I don't feel comfortable running one myself, even with mods, although I really appreciate you guys. And I'm really touched by the offer to be like, yeah, no, it wouldn't be a big deal for us to watch that too. Because I don't know, it feels like a big deal to me. Social media is such a big deal. Does Ash need a new bow, or should I just fix his longbow? I feel like I should just fix his longbow. Am I gonna remember that? With my ADHD brain today? I don't know. Somebody write that down. Ash, repair longbow. While I'm looking through what everybody needs here. The other thing about the community tab is anybody can see it. Like anybody, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you have to be subscribed to see it, but all you have to do, if it is blocked, all you need is subscription, because there are lots of people that I'm subscribed to. I'm not like a member, just subscribed. Unofficial Feely Discord, but Feely joins under a secret account, and we all have to guess which one is Feely. I would never tell. To do, fix Du Bois' bow. Thank you, Daniel. Oh no, anybody can see it, so, and people can post things in there. So like, I've seen so many people like in other communities like posting pictures and stuff, and I am terrified of giving you guys that power. Not that I don't trust you, but sometimes we have younger members around, and I really don't want to encourage them to make themselves vulnerable. So I would super be nervous about, say, you know, a 16-year-old fan posting like a cosplay selfie like with their whole face in it, you know, like, friend, please don't do it. It would just make me so uncomfortable and so nervous. So that's my other hang up about the community tab. And like, yeah, I could like make rules, but I can't enforce rules until someone has already broken it, you know? Like, I could take posts down, but I can't block the post from coming in. A game called Ophelia Among Us. We could... I don't think I could... I guess it wouldn't be... I wouldn't be able to stream it. I was gonna say we could do a thing where, like, everybody shows up, we all open an Among Us room, but everybody scrambles their names. So you don't know which one is me. But if I'm streaming it, then you know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure there's something fun to do in there. Hey, if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to. You know. Yeah, I know what it's like to be a fan. I guess is my hang up of like. I know that it sounds like it would be so fun, but I am really nervous and very conscious of like my role as kind of the steward of the community. I mean, it's my community, right? So I go back and forth on it. I think everybody else is okay. So it's just Ash. I would exclusively post Lawrence on the community. See, then I'd have to ban you, right? I'm kidding. Scrambling the names reminds me of my friend who starts Fire Emblem saves and names the protagonist after other Fire Emblem protagonists. Ah yes, the Fates protagonist Byleth. Three Houses? Ah, Crom. That's so fun. No bowl cuts allowed. Truly. I think I want to go to the marketplaces. Welcome! It should be blacksmith is what I'm trying to do here. Boy. Absolute cutie. We need more of these. Oops.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch. The Divine Dragon Alm. That is really fun. I always feel kind of weird using my own name for a protagonist. The first time I ever did it was I almost said Fire Emblem. Final Fantasy VII. I've said before that I had the original on like the OG PlayStation, and I was a babby. I was a wee lass. I did not understand how these things work, and so first of all, they pull up the prompt for you to name Cloud, and you see his name is Cloud, and I was like, that's a stupid name, that's not my name. And then I went in and put my extremely feminine Ophelia name in there, right? And then I realized the character was a boy, and they kept using male pronouns for me, and I was like, this is wrong. And I don't know, ever since then, like, I feel a little weird using my actual name. Defeat the enemy commander. Don't let them fall easy. I feel weird using my actual name for the protagonist, so I often just give them a name based on, like, what I think they look like. I like Byleth's name so much that I leave it Byleth, but other games I have renamed the protagonist just like based on what I think sounds cool or sounds cute.
Uncle, I beg you, please give me the hero's relic.
Even in this land, the Empire's eye shines bright. To hand over such a weapon to you, our enemy, is unthinkable.
It's so interesting how they decide which characters deserve a custom profile picture. This guy's not important enough to get a real one, but Stinky Acheron in the Golden Deer routes is allowed to get one. It's so funny.
We are well aware. Brother, I beg you, for the sake of the kingdom's revival.
I cannot. If it becomes known that I gave you aid, my lands will be annexed in a bitter instant.
Then we must relent. Annette, there is nothing for us here. We should go.
No. Letting you simply leave will invite accusations of collusion. I must take you as my hostages.
Uh-oh.
So, it has come to pass after all.
Ruh-roh.
Annette, live here with me. You needn't return to that helpless band of rebels without a glimmer of hope for victory.
You're wrong. That will never happen, Uncle.
Your mother is also here in this land. Do not dismiss my proposition so readily.
We can't afford to stay here. Father, we have to run.
Sorry, I scrambled the audio. I realized I was set on top chat and not live chat. If I missed anybody because of that, I'm so sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Who is that, VA? They sound extremely familiar. I think they just play a lot of NPCs. Because I get what you're saying. I do think they sound familiar, but I can't, like, place any particular character.
Be calm, Annette. I assumed something like this would happen. If we do not come back, the professor will come to get us. We need but wait and keep faith.
I'd rather you didn't just stand there like sitting ducks. Fish in a barrel. Alright, we gotta send out the gang, but we gotta be smart about it.
What's the plan?
Use your brain, everybody. Also, I hate these things. Group lance attack. Unfortunately, they're not in a line. Lance of Ruin. This isn't a bad time for that. How about Killer Lance? Sylvain, do you want to redeem yourself yet? Are you ready? Can you please? 40 crit rate. Can you do it? I'm begging you. Sylvain. Sylvain! I'm... You are losing the right to be my husband, sir. Use your brain, Sylvain. Can you do that? I don't know why he's allergic to critting, but he really is testing my patience this playthrough. You two need couples therapy. He saw a scarecrow and got distracted. It's like consistent. What is it? Like, he's gonna lose the right to his killer lance. I swear. Okay, what can you do, ma'am? Lewin, when she's still... I'm trying not to take so much damage. This is part of the problem. Who else? I mean, Cyril
Let's go.
is gonna fucking die is the problem here. Oh, you don't have a... He doesn't have a bow on. Oh boy. Okay, I didn't notice that because I'm distractible. Killer Axe? 32 crit rate? We have Ferdinand, so we could get Mercedes to dance if she needs to heal these people. Let's start here. Do you want to crit? Thank you! Thank you!
Her enemies are my enemies. I've gotten stronger, haven't I?
Excellent, wonderful. I did a tier list on which characters I trust with my hair, very sensitive, and Sylvain had his own tier that was, I have a restraining order against Sylvain. That's so funny. Sylvain, you can do that? Yeah, really, like, this guy is so many levels lower than you. I'm gonna back him. No, I don't want to back him up because the whole point was to charge him forward, actually. I'm gonna put him up here where it's harder to hit. Sorry, Ophelia, I'm #1 Sylvain disliker. Look, I have never met a Sylvain lover who didn't have just the nastiest shit to say about him. We all hate him so much. Assembly, I think will disrupt their movement, which is good because I need to protect Cyril. So I guess that's the plan.
Witness my resolve.
I will witness your resolve. The orphan is doing better than you. Felix hates him so much that he married him. I'm sure there's an argument for, like, spared womankind from having to deal with him. Okay. So I knew I wanted to do that, but now I'm not sure what I want to do. And I might actually jump over to these guys and see. What is the... Okay, they're safe right now. Can you hit anybody from here? No, okay. I never know with her magic. Although she could stand here and hit that guy, so maybe that's the move. Yeah. Even her lowest level spell's enough, so she should probably be okay. Hi, Feely, how are you doing? Hello, Infinity, welcome in. I'm doing good. Ash's best boy anyway. We do love that. Aw, hell yeah! I love the flying. Oh fuck. Why did that happen? Is it because I started a fight? Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think that would happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Can you? Oh no. No, you can't. Oh. Okay, well the good news is they can't hit each other, really. So. Uh-oh. Why don't you engage this guy to keep him distracted? Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Annette's magic is pretty strong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I have Warp out here because he's a horrible person, but he's my horrible person. True. True. I think Warp is mostly Flame's thing, and I don't have her out because she's very underleveled. It's Gilbert, he can die, I don't give a... Yeah, well, unfortunately that is the lose condition if I let him die, so... Oh, yikes. Hey Ash, do you want to get rid of that guy, actually? I hate these guys. Do you have anything that can just kill him? Yeah, why don't you do that before we have to do that? I forgot Ash is perfect. I forgot Ash is perfect.
The only way.
Thank you, Ash. You know what, Ash? Do you want to be my husband?
I just eked by.
Maybe we should marry Ash. Really, it doesn't help when you claim you can make it worse. Yeah.
Just like that.
That's fair, that's fair. Can you notice I don't tend to like male characters except for Liddy and Alfred? Good boys only, Hora says. Ash is a loyal husband. Ash is perfect. Ash is perfect. Goddamn fucking Sylvain can't do shit. Okay. Do I need to be worried about that mage? Is the question. Ragnarok. That's kind of ugly. But it's might 29 with a 30% hit rate, so I think we're okay. I think I'll still do this. I thought he was about to crit, and I was gonna be like, "Are you serious?" No, I'll take Crest of Rodarius. I'll take it.
You fought well.
I will accept that. Ash could string the old king's bow and shoot through the 12 axes cleanly. Ash is an angel. Let's see, here's my question of what do I want to do now? And where on earth, I forgot. You need to just charge forward to whatever. Because you're in angry mode right now. I'm not sure what to do with everybody else. That's my thing. Who needs a good dance?
Ready for anything.
And who's reachable? Oh, Sylvain's reachable. Hey, Sylvain, do you want to... Or I could just attack. No, he's not strong enough. Sylvain, do you want to try again and redeem yourself, actually? You probably don't deserve this chance, but do you want to try again? Oh, I forgot to... I didn't change his outfit. I think maybe I couldn't yet. I think I have to do it in the... Oh, he's almost mastered. I think I need to do it, like, actually in the monastery, so we might not do it this turn. Or this stream. Excuse me. Mercedes is best Blue Lion for me because she's honorary Black Eagle. I think I kind of feel that way about Blue Lion's Dorothea, even though like she's very, very much an Empire kid, but I don't know, there's something, it's probably the Ingrid connection. Do I bother? I don't think I'll even bother. You know what, you can take your stupid Venom Lance. Are you fucking...
Burn until we meet again.
Sylvain Jose Gautier, I'm going to kill you. He finally did it. He finally did it! I'm not gonna do that to him. That would be bad. Fine. Go here. You are testing me, boy. It's fine. We'll take a crit. I'll take a crit. Do they need me up here? Probably not, honestly. Like, these two are like a really good strike team, I think. I'll let them go. I'll come down this way. Oh, I could kill this guy. Why don't I try some magic? Why not? Let's see magic by it. Ooh, nice! Crest of Flames for Fire Spell. Excellent.
Another victory.
Felix needs no help. He needs like the tiniest bit of cover, and I think Ash can do that, so we're good.
There's still room for improvement.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. The adjuncts, adjutant, whatever. Catherine's here too, I guess.
Just let me at him.
Yes, then Byleth legs. Nice leggings on Byleth. Can we zoom in? Yes. I've looked, because I have a Byleth cosplay, and these tights are so custom that I just gave up and bought like rose tights. But like, I'm pretty sure there's like motifs of like clocks and stuff in there if you get like really zoomed in. Like, it's very personal to her. I remember thinking that was cool. My Byleth cosplay, by the way, is her other, her pre-skip uniform, her professor uniform. But oh yeah, that's 10,000% custom. Yeah, definitely. But like they didn't just like make cool fishnet tights. Like I'm pretty sure they integrated like motifs and stuff specific to her. Only the best for Byleth. I briefly entertained the idea of learning how to like make custom tights and quickly decided that that would be hell.
At your service.
Does anybody need healing though? I think we're pretty okay, honestly. So I might just wait. Catherine confused Byleth for Rhea and followed her onto the battlefield. Oh, Annie! Hang in there! Please tell me the other guy is not going to come for her, otherwise we're in trouble! Oh, there's two of them.
Get away from me! I refuse to stay.
Oh, this is bad! Oh, we might have lost already. Oh no, oh no! Oh, it's over. Are you okay, Eddie? She's not okay. Okay.
Leave me be!
Lesson
It's for
learned.
your own good. You must understand.
Lesson learned. Don't hit those guys. I think they came after me because I hit them. Yeah, we should turn back. Alright, let's go back. Where did we move in at? Yeah, let's not do that. I think because if you look, they're gonna leave me alone, and then I went and killed this guy, and then suddenly they were not gonna leave me alone. So maybe we wait. Maybe we wait. I'd be afraid to tear them. What, her leggings? Her stockings? Let's see. I think I missed something. I don't know. I missed some things in chat. I'm sorry. Annie, are you okay? Annie is not okay, but it's alright. We backed it up. So then what do I want to do? I think I'll still send
I'll cut through.
the boys this way. Yeah, just regular skill sword is fine. Excellent, wonderful. Do it again.
Too slow.
I love him.
You haven't earned my pity.
Thank you, baby. Felix is also very marriageable. I kind of
I'd be
glossed over
honored.
that, but he's also... I do love him. Alright. I don't know if Ash is still gonna crit this turn, because I don't remember what order I clicked on people. I don't think it was this order though. Yeah. I think the like game seed determines when crits happen, because sometimes if I reset and then I move everybody in the exact same order, they crit again. But if I move somebody out of order, they don't. And so I think it has something to do with who's where at what turn in the math.
I'll comply.
If that makes sense. You can charge forward.
Ready
I
for
might have
anything.
done Ash and then Felix last time. I don't remember. Felix is taken. Then we can dance for Sylvain, right? Yeah, I think that's who's next. Cause you definitely can't attack. Feely trying the non-existent harem route. If only.
You're a
If
big help.
only. They won't let me do that, unfortunately. There are so many A supports that are like
What's the
basically
plan?
characters confessing their love for each other though. You can have your Venom Lance, sir. that like technically one could argue, and it's, yeah, see, he's not gonna crit. Technically
You knew the
one could
odds.
argue that there are subtle subtle harem routes. Just A support everybody. Just get those A support love confessions up and then marry them. Dorothea is the canon romance. Well, we don't have Dorothea, unfortunately. I think
What's
I
my
was just gonna
strategy?
kill this guy, right? Yeah, we fired him. You're fired. Oh, we still got Crest of Flames, though. I'll take it.
It won't be in vain.
I was spacing out until I heard Dorothea. That's on brand for you, Hana.
There is still room for improvement.
Oh yeah, I still didn't see who's on... who do we have pinned on Dimitri?
Just let me at him.
Let's see. Nobody. No, is that Yuri? Do I have him with Yuri? That's delightful. Hold on. Can I see? Oh yeah, there he is! Wonderful. I suppose, yeah, Yuri is also a marriage candidate, isn't he? I do love him. The most important question to answer in Fire Emblem. Who will you marry? Well, now that Ash
At your service.
didn't get to crit on this guy, I kind of want to kill him, but I don't think Mercy can reach, unfortunately. What is your combat art, Mercy? Draw back. That's not helpful. Me when I have such elaborate Dorothea and Mercedes ship ideas, yet also an elaborate theory for them as queer platonic duo. Ooh, because of my Arrow Ace Dorothea theory. Ooh, that reminds me of my my Arrow Sylvain. That's fun. That's so fun. It's so fun to take a super flirtatious character and then just slap aromanticism on them. Analyze them. I love that. Anything to make my faves Arrow Ace. Go for it. That's exactly what fanfiction is for. I think I'll still send her here. And then I guess I'll just make these two wait over here. Yeah, because nobody's coming for them right now, so they can wait. They can wait. Don't be mean to me. Please excuse me as I crunch my pretzels. See, I was worried about that, but it looks like we're okay. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good, it's
I
fine.
won't falter.
I will not falter!
I just eked by.
Hang in there, baby. He's good, we're good, it's okay. Everything's fine. Oh, do you guys have goddess rings on you? I forgot. You do. Does he also have one? He's got a prayer ring. Very similar. My citation for Arrow Ace Dorothea is her Caspar supports, but I could write an essay on this. I actually love Caspar supports in support of Arrow Caspar. Just the amount of like not picking up the flirtatious hints, it feels right to me. I used to headcanon Lynn as Ace Demi-Romantic, but then I saw his plain ending and it also got very gay. Well, you know, the wonderful thing about headcanons is that like you can turn them on and off, right? Like I don't always think of Sylvain as Arrow, but it's fun to think of him as Arrow. Do you have, oh no, it's vertical, not horizontal, unfortunate. Is it
Ready when you are.
Ingrid who has the forward one then? Give it. Yes. I think maybe that's my
Let's turn
move
the
then.
tables.
I will admit, I do write self-insert pics as the adopted daughter of Dorothea and Mercedes. I probably post this on Tumblr. That's so fun though. That's so fun. One of these days I'm gonna like go lurking on my personal
I must
Tumblr and find
continue
your
my
stuff.
training.
Unless you don't want me to, but it sounds fun. I must continue my training. Indeed. Indeed. How is... I haven't been on Tumblr very much. I recently... God, do I want to say that? If you follow Coley Does Things, you may have heard about certain polls going on right now, and that dragged me back to Tumblr because I wanted to play. But I like come and go from Tumblr. I've had trouble like staying there since the like Great Migration ages ago. I'm not sure where I want to put Ingrid. I almost called her Dorothea. I think I'll put her there, and maybe we'll move you here, and you can attack this guy, please.
Whatever it takes.
Thank you. Nice.
I was just stronger.
I would be honored to have Feely lurking on my account.
Well done.
Actual daughter of Doris Ennis. Definitely not a plug, I swear. I will forget about it. Let's be honest, I will forget. Let me write it down. Huh? Pew, 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 pew. How do I spell words? That is my username. I mean, that makes sense if, like, that's what you're blogging about, right? But I was gonna say, like, how active is the community these days over there? I really miss fandom community. I'm not involved in it as much as I used to be. Because I don't know. I have a hard time. A lot of my Tumblr is filled with politics, which is probably enough of a sentence to explain myself right now, as to why I have trouble going on Tumblr these days. I need a fandom space that is isolated to just fandom, you know? Because it is so exhausting to log online and get hit with fandom and then politics and then things that are bad and then news and like just like left and right, like the whole world dumped in your lap, right? I would like to just go to a room where there's just Fire Emblem and that's all that's there. But unfortunately my Tumblr does not look like that anymore. Which, I mean, like, these things are important, you know, it's important to talk about these things, but like, can I have a break? I'm really worried about him fighting that guy, actually, because they will kill him, is the thing. I don't know, yeah, Ash is not gonna be much better, unfortunately. Can you kill him in one hit? That's why I'm never on X or Blue Sky anymore. Yeah, like, I can't even say, like, back in my day, because it's always been like this, it's just that the world's on fire right now. So it's, when times are rough, it gets worse, is kind of the vibe. And unfortunately, that's what's happening. My Instagram is just Persona, Final Fantasy, and Fire Emblem. Quite nice. That does sound nice. Back in my day, yeah. Well, I mean, of course, Cass, 200 years ago, we didn't have social media. And life was great if you could avoid the plague. Or the revolutions, or, you know, dying of tuberculosis. Life was great back in the dial-up days. Tumblr's the only public social media I have, and it's mostly Fire Emblem, but I have other things. Maybe I just need to make better use of the blocking features. Like, that could be it. It could just be that I follow people who are very impassioned, and I need to just block some of their stuff. We didn't even have working toilets! We just threw it out the window at whatever passerby we didn't like! Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid that someone's gonna die over here is my problem. I mean, 5 hit points is not a lot, but it is still some. So there is that. This one has a 50% crit rate. So we could bank on him critting.
Our allies are being held in that stronghold in the southeast. Please, rescue them quickly.
Who? There's what? Huh? What now?
Is that all?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
It was meant to be.
Were they talking about Gilbert and Ed, do you think? Well, that worked. You can block filter tags on Tumblr. You can! It's been a while since I've been on there, so I need to update what I'm blocking, I think is the thing. Cause like I'm blocking like some conflicts that are like almost resolved in the world, but not new conflicts. So I probably should just update my blacklist. Also, a bit of trivia, that's why most buildings had awnings, so that when you walked inside you didn't get nailed by refuse in the way. Muting is a great feature. Truly, truly. Best part is you can still do that. Empty your chamber pots. I guess if you really, really are dedicated to someone who walks by your house and you really don't like them. I feel like they could charge you with a crime at this point, though.
Let's go.
I don't know. Is it illegal? It's gotta be. It's probably illegal. If I recall, you don't have anything. We could try this. We could try it. Alright. Good work, Cyril.
No way I can lose here.
Excellent. Of course, now I just hear child.
I've gotten stronger, haven't I?
My boy, you have gotten stronger, baby. Look at you go. Debating whether or not it's illegal to throw bodily waste out the window. Just normal stream things. You've been to my stream. This is normal. This guy's literally on a healing tile, which sucks. Of course, Dimitri's gonna just charge in. Dimitri's not thinking, he's just killing. And that he does!
See you in the eternal flames.
And Yuri's here too. Love that for him. Yeah, I don't know, I miss fandom spaces. I feel like every few months I say this. I don't know if I've talked about this before. Every few months I remember how much fandom used to be like my entire social circle, and that was nice. I kind of miss that. Maybe I just need to join some like Genshin servers or something. Find my way into the Argentil server or something. Which is not Genshin, I realize. But I really like Boot Hill. Who gets to go again? That's the question. Well, you need to go help Felix, I think. Why don't you do that? Physic, yeah. Help him. Keep him alive.
Ah, thanks.
Look, if you can't throw actual shit out the window, I can always lend you Lawrence. How sweet of you, thank you. How dangerous is this? What are we fighting up there? A fellow archer. So we can have a bow fight. Items. Why don't you actually use this? Let's be smart. I'm in a very peaceful invite-only Fire Emblem server, which is pretty awesome. That does sound nice. I was in an RP server a couple years ago like that. That was really nice. I miss it. It died. Only thing I do on Fire Emblem servers is post art and dog pictures. Important things. Doing God's work. Love to see that. I don't know who to give the move again to is the thing. I guess I could give it to Dimitri and just see what he does. Why not? Dance for me. You're doing God's work. Exactly. Cass gets it. Oh, nice, Max.
Everything I've done has led to this.
He got a special dance. What does that do? I don't know if it'll tell me. Oh, maybe it will down here. Special dance? What's your special dance? Dance to, no, it's just regular dance. What's your special dance, bud? Is it under a different menu, maybe? I'm gonna have to check it later, I think. Unless it will let me in. I don't think it will. We'll find out. Special dance for everyone's favorite character. Recently I started a Minecraft world for some server members, very lovingly named Fodlan IKEA. That's cute. I really should get into Minecraft. I would probably enjoy it. Although, there's so many mods for Minecraft and I've seen so many different versions of it that, like, it looks overwhelming, and I don't know if the, like, vanilla game is as overwhelming. But, like, there's always so much, like, you have to, like, just know recipes, right? Like, you just have to know if you line these things up in this way you make stuff. Am I wrong, or is that true? Fodlan IKEA has a grass cafe for Dimitri. Poor boy. Let him live. A recipe book exists. Do you have to make that? There's a recipe book. I don't know anything about Minecraft. I'm so old, guys. I remember when Minecraft came out. No, it's built in. Oh, thank God. It's just, I don't know. Minecraft seems so overwhelming to my tiny little fox brain. I think we're just gonna wait again, honestly. I'm not ready to fight them. Oh, you're old. Oh, I'm old. I am older than human calendars, so, you know, there is that. Archer, fight! Archer, fight! Archer, fight! Of course, ours wins, because he's the best.
It's
I
my
logged
duty.
into Minecraft, was immediately overwhelmed, logged out. See, I'm afraid that's what would happen to me. I remember, there used to be, I don't know if it's still there, there used to be, like, the, creative mode where, there's no enemies or anything. They had, a sandbox, free trial. You know, you could just play this for free on, hosted on the site. You didn't download anything, you went onto the site to play, just creative mode and, just try to build stuff. And you didn't have to worry about monsters. I don't know if you had to worry about hunger. I don't think so. And so that's the Minecraft that I've played. I haven't even, played on a proper server or, full screen. None of that. But people do such involved, intricate things, and I don't know, my brain doesn't work with the cubes. It turns it into math, and I'm so bad at math. I feel like I would just be so lost. Apparently the Argarthans are Denmark because, quote from friend, IKEA is Swedish and Denmark is the enemy. That is true. Did you know? Fun fact about IKEA. I think Felix should be the one to deal with this guy. Oh, we're still using the Woe Dao. I don't want to waste that too much. How about Sword of Zoltan?
Ha!
Uh-oh.
Right to the last you hope to strike me down. In that case,
Uh-oh.
I will also
Did I just
lay
summon
my cards on the
reinforcements?
table and commit all
I am
my
not ready for
resources to
that.
this fight.
Oh, fuck.
Reinforcements. That will make life more difficult.
It sure fucking will! Oh, God. Oh, no! Don't do this to me! Ooh. Okay, he's good. Fun fact about IKEA. I think Felix should be the guy that killed this guy. I had that thought. No, fun fact about IKEA. Thank you for reminding me. So the item names, I don't know if this is still true because they've come out with so many things, but at least in the beginning, the item names were place names, or at least names taken from language of the different Nordic countries for different areas. So all the living room items, their words for the names of the items were from one specific nation. I don't remember which one was the living room, but let's say Sweden was all of the stuff in the living room. So everything in the living room would be named in Swedish. The one they put for Denmark was the bathroom. And that was on purpose because they don't like Denmark. And I think that is the funniest thing ever. All of the bathroom stuff have Danish names, or at least they did years ago when I learned this fact. But that is so funny to me. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to move. I guess when in doubt, Dimitri. It's okay, us Arrow Ace people are invading Denmark anyways. We're doing IKEA a favor, I guess. That's some favoritism, alright. It's so funny to me. Oh, now these guys are ready to kill. Okay, they've decided they're done waiting for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get moving then. I'm not sure who Ferdy can reach right now. When in doubt, Dimitri. I mean, Dimitri's so simple because of my rule that he just goes. So, I don't think Ferdinand can reach anyone actually right now. He might have to hit me. I might go here and then get danced. The verbiage is very funny. Dance, dance, dance. I love him. He looks so silly. So silly. I don't know, something about that half cape makes the bend over infinitely funnier to me, and I can't explain why. I think it maybe just highlights how much he's sticking his butt out. It's kind of hilarious. None of these will kill this guy. Ah! Okay, let's do Nosferatu because then if anybody hits me, we're listening to voice lines in Heroes the other day, and I think Lapis should go eat leaves with Dimitri. Why? What did she say? What did she say? I was thinking about them earlier when I was thinking about that I love a good. I love a good.
Slow down.
I know. I love a good like Lord and their two retainers pairing. And I was going to say that for me, the like epitome of that is Leo and Odin and Niles are like the ultimate couple. I love that ship so much. I was trying to think of if there was an engaged ship that would be like Lord and their retainers that I feel that way about. And I didn't get very far in trying to remember all of the Lords, unfortunately. But my first thought, she says she found a rare leaf and asks if it's edible. I mean, that makes sense. She's very like resourceful, grew up on a small town, right? So that makes sense to me. But my first thought was like, oh, I think probably that's what I wanted Allcrest and his retainers to be until we learned that they were related. And then I went, oh, wait, we can't do that. We should not do that. That should not be the ship. They are cousins, actually. Never mind. But I think I was ready. I was ready for that to be my Lord Retainer trio. And then I learned that they're related. And I was like, uh-oh, never mind. Of course he's got range. Oh god. I haven't moved Mercy yet, have I? Isn't that the plot of Revelations? Yeah, Fates is... No family drama. Fire Emblem has enough.
No, get away from me. I refuse to stay.
Oh, this is still shaping up to be a problem. Where's Mercy? Mercy has in fact already moved. I think I'm gonna undo that move, to be honest. Mercy healed Ash. That's probably important, but I don't know what to do with you, and I'm worried about
your girl.
You dying. Everybody wants to kill me.
My orders.
Do you have any gambits that would stop this guy? You do. Okay, do you have any gambits? Where would they be? You should have something. Group flames. Okay. Nobody's positioned nicely for that, unfortunately. Nobody's lined up well. What is this guy's movement range? Can he kill her no matter where I put her? Yes. Oh, we're so fucked. Okay. If I remember my first run through, this was where I finally cracked and started using like the like stat upper items, like the seraph robes and stuff like that, just to beef up Annette enough to survive this fight. It was bad. Okay, how about you? Because she can kill this guy, and I don't think you can. No, you don't have range. Who can you can only hit this guy or this guy, unfortunately. If you got stat items, use them. I usually don't, but I did at that point. I don't have any on her right now, I don't think. No. I have a trade secret, but that's not helpful. I want him to hold someone up and then her to try to kill someone off, so then we only have to deal with 2 guys. I think the move then is this one.
The time is now.
Corin. I like how we're at least not related, Azura. Actually, I like how we're not related. That is the mood. That game is weird. Wait, is this a heal tile? Oh my god, it's a heal tile. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna go here. She can't kill anybody from here, but this might help her survive. We'll see. I'm worried. I'm really worried. I don't know that this is the move.
Close one.
Okay. Come on, Annie. Hang in there. I don't know how many uses of Excalibur she has. Part of the game that you have disguised, lift, and throw monster toss abilities. You can just stack and throw your allies. I mean, if I had Warp, I would have used it. Oof. And unfortunately, Nosferatu is not happening here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, one more guy. Can you dodge? Can you dodge?
No,
Annette,
get
please.
away from me. I refuse to stay.
Annette, please. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Dodge! Oh, no. Nope, okay. Okay, let's...
It's for your own good.
Yeah.
You must.
It won't let me go back. Okay, let's rethink this. How many... Oh, I have... Divine Pulse has so many charges. Holy shit. Okay. I think we gotta go back a little bit more to... When did I move? Yeah... I don't think anybody else could reach anything. So I think it's gotta be me.
What's my strategy?
And I've gotta murder somebody. You gotta kill somebody here. I can't do that. Will Assault Troop hold them? I think the answer is yes. So I think we gotta try
Now's
that.
our chance.
I think we gotta do that. Who even said the number? I hate that meme so much. Yeah, it's... I don't mind the base concept, but I hate when people use it when it's irrelevant. Like... I'm gonna like gripe about something.
I need to slow down.
There's a 67% chance to hit. So like that's what I hate. I'm gonna sound like such an old lady. I'm so sorry. But when it's, you know, it's not
At your
6,
service.
7, but 67, and people all dogpile on it and are like, ooh, you said 6, 7. We're
I
like,
needed that.
it's canonical for March 7th for Star Rail. It's literally in her character description that she has imagined, like, Granny Feely rant, yep. She has imagined, like, 67 different versions of her, like, of who she could have been, because she doesn't remember who she used to be. It's like, she's imagined, like, about 67 different versions at the moment. So I referenced that in her video, and the amount of time stamping and commenting and people just being like, oh, you said 6, 7. I'm like, please, I didn't even. Girl had a lot of time to think. She sure did. Like, I'm trying to make a character Easter egg here, but no, we gotta make it about your silly number thing. That's what I don't like. I do find that obnoxious. I don't care. I know that like the point of it is that like it's a meme that doesn't mean anything because it was originally conceptualized to be like
Plan is ready.
To like make fun of the like generational wars, right? That's what I've heard. I've heard that it was something that doesn't mean anything to be an in-joke for the youths. I'm so glad people around me stopped saying it. It annoyed me so much. I heard that it started as an in-joke to make fun of people who are like kids these days and their stupid memes. So you make up one that literally means nothing, and when people are like, it doesn't mean anything, meh, you can laugh at them and be like, yeah, that's the point, you're hating me for nothing. I'm fine with that.
I'm your girl.
But when people are using it wrong, it bothers me. That's what bothers me. I hate 6, 7 so much. My actual classmates IRL still use it. It's global, I have heard. I have heard that like little kids in Japan are doing it. Like, it's everywhere. But no, that's all I hear. Like anytime I see like content from like adults with like little kids talking about like, oh, I'm so sick of my child doing this. Like it's everywhere. It's just everywhere.
That was close.
The problem is that children enjoy being annoying, And I can't fault them for that. It is fun to be annoying. Like, that's a natural human thing. Being annoying is funny. It is, when you're not the one who's being annoyed.
I'm sorry.
So if you make something that annoys everyone, children will never
get away
let
from
it
me.
go.
I refuse to stay.
Because the more you beg them to stop, the funnier it is to them. And unfortunately, they haven't learned that we live in a society. And there's a limit to how annoying you can be before people don't like you anymore. You know how to stop it? Throw rippies out the window at them as they walk by. Old-fashioned Kazes. I heard it started as just a video of a kid that did it and not as an in-joke. Then again, I'm mentally so much older. Trolling is fun. Yeah, exactly, Donut. I don't know. That was the explanation I heard, which I also heard from a definitely adult VTuber. So like, I don't know. Adult as in age, not necessarily as in content. Although, sometimes. But, so I don't know how connected that is to the reality, but that's what I've heard. Oh wait, we haven't streamed since last year, right? I'm a year older than I was last stream. Happy belated birthday! Welcome to being older. My brother flashbanged me because he thought it was funny. So yeah, kids do be like that. Yeah, I mean like, part of learning how to be a human is deriving joy from being annoying and then slowly learning what the annoyance limit is. And unfortunately, most kids are not there yet. Hona is officially an adult! I don't like that. Well, welcome to adulthood. The good news is, Hona, the whole internet just opened up for you. The internet is so not friendly to minors, so now you have stepped into... You are actually tolerated and accepted on most corners of the internet now. Congrats. Let me be clear, that's not my attitude, by the way, but it is how the internet works, unfortunately. So you have unlocked the world. I heard it's about some basketball player that morphs into whatever. I have no idea, honestly. Twinsies, back pain start yet? You guys are still babies. You have no idea. Oh god, not an assassin. Are you fucking with me? Get rid of them. I hate them. They're so scary. Oh god. Now that we've reached them, they're in so much more danger. What? For a second, that horse looked like a goat to me. How are your knees, Feely? Mine have been hurting bad without my aspirin. I genuinely been there, posture very bad. I have the neurodivergent floppy joints. I believe they call it hypermobile. You might have heard it be called double jointed. There's a door. Oh, well, good thing I sent Ash this way. I picked the right man to go this way. If you could, actually, can Felix reach there? No. Okay, Ash can do it. And I'll probably send Mercedes back to the group, honestly. We don't need to use longbow for that. Silver bow's enough. But no, so my joints are too mobile. They move too much. Oh no! Oh, thank you. He's good. We're good. It's fine. So I have sprained my ankles several times because my ankles just bend way more than they're supposed to, and then I end up putting too much weight on them and they just go they just crash out. It's not great. But because of that, the thing about spraining and breaking bones is that they never quite heal back right. So whenever it gets cold, much like an old lady, I'm like, it's going to snow because I can feel it in my ankles. So with the weather being noodle brain and noodle limbs, indeed. So with the weather being weird in America lately, where it's going hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, Chris says when I turned 30, I literally felt it in my back the day after. I have heard that, like, literally you turn 30 and just everything. But yeah, so I have old lady joints already. Daniel's knees have been fucked since I was 14. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ophelia, I don't want to hear it about the weather. The hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. We had a day where it was like, I was talking to a friend of mine in Europe, so I'm trying to remember the Celsius conversion. It was like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 0 Celsius, one day, and the next day it was like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 10 or 15 Celsius. Like, it just completely shifted from like dead of winter to middle of spring kind of weathers. My allergies don't like it. Dimitri's gonna charge for the first thing he sees, so that's easy enough. Just get rid of this guy, no problem. New England has been just swell snowstorms. I heard that tornado season is coming for other parts of the country. I don't even know. The weather is chaos. Best of luck, whoever you are, wherever you are. It sounds like it's hell everywhere. That does look like a problem. Can you? No, you're the wrong person to do this. I think maybe I should do this. Can I gambit this? Because look at that. I can hit all 3 of them.
It's time.
Stop the horsies! Whose line quote? It's gonna rain, I can feel it in my knees, then it'll get sunny, I can feel that in my butt. I don't know, I feel that. Just a little bit.
What's the plan?
The plan is fuck 'em up, actually. But maybe not you.
Ready when you are.
Maybe it does have to be you, actually. You come this way. I think a snowstorm messed up a distribution center for the mail. Oh no! So rip my Femcorin card that connects with Mailcorin. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. I hope it gets fixed and you get it. That's so sad. It might be time for Lance of Ruin. Group Lance attack won't work at the moment, but if we do get him in here, he could maybe help out with that in a minute. No, nothing gets me more irate than like you're expecting a package and then something goes wrong. I go feral.
All for our future.
I'm such an impatient and impulsive person that like
I need to pull my weight.
My mail is delayed, I lose my goddamn mind. And it's not even anybody's fault, that's just how the mail works, but like
Still a long way to go.
I think it's that like struggle with the neurodivergent struggle with transition and change. Where like, you told me the mail would be here today. The mail is therefore going to be here today. Now it's not here today. This is wrong and the world has ended. I can't handle it. I lose my mind. I ended up getting a refund since the first time they sent the wrong card. Oh, I'm so sorry. The plan is fuck 'em up. Someone I know has a Fates mod that changes player phrase to text to fuck around and enemy face to find out. That is really funny. That is really funny. What was I playing? Oh, it was Octopath. Octopath Traveler has a rogue in it where one of his lines, it sounds like he's saying like fuck off or something. It's not what he's saying.
Ready for anything.
I can't remember what his actual line is, but like every time I play that I'm like, is he allowed to but that's not actually what he's saying. I don't know where's safest for you to go. Probably not there, actually, with all the enemies that tried to kill you there. Okay, I could dance for Dimitri. That is always an option. I feel like that. I watch my packages closely. The more excited I was for the object, also, the more I lose my mind. Absolutely. If I had like a fanzine or something that I was expecting, and then it was like, it's gonna be delivered today, and then it was like, actually, it's gonna be delivered tomorrow, like I might have a bit of a meltdown. Unfortunately, the feeling brain cannot handle it. The infamous Parappa the Rapper 2 video where two drunk guys find out they can make Parappa say fuck you. Oh no, we have too much power. We have too much
Whatever
power.
gets me by.
Ah, him. I love him. All he has to do is open his mouth. He says 2 words and I'm like, it's Yuri. I love Yuri. Maybe I
Let's
should
go.
point you in. Same voice actor. This is so threatening. All of this happening over here. I am not happy about it. But, I mean, I guess they can't hit these two, which was the most important part. Combat arts? You can smite? What is smite? Pushes adjacent ally 2 spaces away? I don't think I want to do that. I can rally myself to improve my defenses. That might be nice. Cyril's here too. Is kind of the mood of this. I guess we'll go there. I kind of want Annie to just stay here and maybe heal. Who's left? Is it just Mercedes? I think she should come back this way. Does anybody, can you reach anybody who needs help? Well, Ash, but Ash has time to heal himself, so I think he's okay. I don't want to use up all my spells. Someone who doesn't know how V-Synths work, can Miku say the fuck word? I think you could make her. I don't know how robotic it would sound, but I think you could definitely at least program her. Thank you, Ingrid. Angel.
I've got you figured out.
Yes, Ingrid! Excellent.
My duty is your death.
Love to see that. Hona confirms is a long-time Starlink fan. Yeah, you probably could make her say that. 1 damage. Poor baby. I think the thing with Vocaloid is that they recorded all of the syllables that make up the Japanese language. Because there's a concrete amount of syllables for the most part.
The consequence of the blood I've spilled.
And so as long as you can put together those syllables, you can make her say anything, but she will say it with a Japanese accent because, you know, she was recorded in Japanese. So how smooth you can get it would probably depend on your skill level of being able to tweak it. But I also have never used any of that stuff, so I can't say for sure. Alright, well, we'll start with Dimitri. He's gonna kill this horse. He's still in his short spear. I don't know why I don't... Oh god! Jesus!
All talk and no action.
That was the most feral scream. Okay, okay. Calm down, buddy. Alright, you can finally use this. Thank you.
Let's get things rolling.
See, if you wanted to go in an up and down vertical line, you have to get him to
Don't
flank.
bother haunting me.
Don't bother haunting me is very funny. Okay, okay. Is there a rule that he's not allowed to kill them, or did that guy really just go down to 1 point? Alright guys, it's time for Hona to stop yapping because I will take my leave. I think I'm gonna go lock in on a game or something. I say as I have 2 assignments to do. Ain't that just the way? Best of luck to you on your assignments and your gaming. Have fun. I think I'm gonna keep him here, honestly. And then, Ingrid, can you... well, you might need to help us over here. I don't know, let's see. How does Cyril do? Oh, that horse turned! I was not expecting that. Oh, Cyril doesn't have any range. Damn it. Yikes. That's not pretty. But I could risk it for the killer axe. Do we risk it for the crit? I think we risk it for the crit. We'll see. BRB, gotta reset my laptop. Best of luck. Oh, nice! They missed! No crit, but that's okay. That's okay, because he dodged, and I will accept that. Yes, please move back out of the way. Annie, can you help here, maybe? You don't need to be Excalibur. Wind will do. There we go.
It had to be done.
I forgot this paralogue is so long. I mean, I know we started a little late because I was having issues, but there's only an hour left to stream and we're still in our first fight. Oh boy. Okay.
I need to slow down.
Can you open this door for Felix? Thank you. He'll go. Is it safe here? It is safe here. You can get started here. Felix is gonna fight all of these men. I believe in him. I think he could do it. He probably could too, is the thing. Oh boy, okay. This guy can't move, so can you kill him? Can you be useful, please? Thank you. Okay. Because then I don't have to waste my turn. And then I can do something more useful. Like fight this guy. Stand over here, maybe use some magic. Yeah. That's that problem solved.
I must lead them well.
Is it route the enemy or is it enemy commander? Be a better dad and protect your daughter! To be fair, he is underleveled. She is stronger than him. What is it? Enemy commander. So routing might not be the way because they might just keep summoning more guys. Though there's only one guy left over here. What does he have? A spear. That's not that bad. I don't think there are any chests. I don't see any. So then yeah, then we'll swoop in and come in for these guys, but I don't know that I really need the guy in the upper right. So maybe it's time to eventually. See, my problem is that like the second I step in here, everybody's gonna swarm me, and that's not my favorite thing. No excuses, dad must do dad thing. Don't get mad at yelling at me. I hold a flashlight so you can see the car part you're working on. I also haven't used Ferdy yet. Or Mercedes, actually. Who needs healing the most? Is a good question. Who should get healed? Good times, great bonding experience. Well, then when I can reach Dash, I think I'll use it now.
You're a big help.
Hi Alejandro, are you talking about Yuri earlier? Way earlier? Are you delayed? Or did I miss something? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until everybody can group up here. Do you have any healing items, bud? You do. Okay. Internet Explorer has joined the chat. Okay, we're gonna move it. Well, Dimitri's just gonna charge. He's probably got the best shot of getting close to the enemies if he goes this way. And then... yeah, you don't have much room, unfortunately.
Thank you.
I will take the defense boost, though, especially if she's gonna charge in there. Okay. He can go in... I think I want to send them together still. I like keeping them together. So maybe I'll put her on that grass tile. Oh, not you. Her on the grass tile here. Because Sylvain can get next to her. And then they can buddy up. I think being closer to her ups his defense as well because of his his philanderer trait or whatever it is. His desire to show off for women. You want to rally him? Why not? Make him stronger. Not that he's gonna do anything, but you know. He's just here to dance. You can go here. What's left? Or I guess I should say who is left. See, I'm wary to put Felix into this. I guess this guy can't hit him, so it would just be... okay, so maybe if I bring him up here. Yeah, it'll just be one guy. Hopefully that's okay.
I'd be honored.
Ash, you can come up this way to help him out. Combat Arts, is it Deadeye? Yeah. I could use Deadeye. Mini bow this guy. He's the only one I can reach. I feel like Felix is probably gonna deal with him pretty easily, so I don't want to waste that many durability points for this shot. Who do I want to dance? That's always the question. You can go really far. Here, maybe? Does anybody else need healing? Not really. I don't know that I want to dance yet, honestly. I might just heal him again. I might just do the move and then Mercedes. Is that a clear spot? Tiny little hiding spot. Anybody else need help? No, they're both okay. Alrighty. That should be good then. 6 damage is not a lot of damage, but it's still something. And we're all gaining friendship, yay! Oh, I hate these guys. Kill him!
All is going to plan.
Bum, 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 bum. I
Just
missed
let
something
me
if we're
at 'em.
going. Sorry, Chris. I think that Internet Explorer joke was about you. I hate the assassins. Oh, Felix can't hit him back. He doesn't have the range. Good thing I didn't hear it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Just makes the joke better. Kind of. It's all good, all good. Mini bow, long bow, silver bow. Let's do silver bow. Oh, nice! Ash, you're so perfect. Thank
Was
you
the
so
only
much.
way.
Is it possible? Is it possible
I could
to
learn
miss?
from that.
Oh, I could learn from that. Did I ever put a bow on him? No, he's got 11 sword. I do like a bow Felix, though. I've said before. Well, there's the commander. I could just end it. Maybe I'll wait on that. Oh, I was gonna say, is it possible to miss with a crit? Because that would be so sad. That would be so sad. I don't know when it determines whether you miss versus when it determines if you crit. If I remember correctly, not in this game. Okay, because I would just... How heartbreaking would that be? Guess we'll let
Let's finish this.
I was about to say that he won't crit, but he pulled through.
You knew
Thank
the
you.
odds.
Thank you. You gotta show off for Ingrid, is that it?
Impressive.
Or do you want Violet to think that you're actually doing something? We can bring Ingrid over here. Short spear is not really worth much. Alright, you can pull out Lewin. Ingrid's not as good against these hands, unfortunately. I prefer showing off to Byleth than Ingrid. Either one, either one. Guess we'll wait. I could heal her. That could help out that way. I can't help that much though. So it might be better if somebody else does that. I mean, Sword of the Creator would help, but... Ooh, Silver Sword's so close. Plus a 25 crit rate. Can you do it? No. What if you crit though? No. Alright. Still doing good. Alright, Dimitri. Honestly, Dimitri might go this way. Like, looking at what enemies can he see at the moment, he might go this way. Of course, I didn't see that guy down south by Ingrid, but we're probably gonna take care of that right now, so... I think maybe Dimitri would break off from the group to go kill that other guy. He'd be like, you're letting one get away? Absolutely not. I'll put a stop to this.
I am not well pleased.
Oh, buddy. That's okay. And, yay. And you can handle this. Yeah! Excellent.
I'm nobody's fool.
Yeah, I gotta try to get Annette and Gilbert up there to fight the commander. Mr. Dominic. Oh, you guys are still up here. So probably, actually, I want to bring them down here then. Oh, Ash is already gone. Oops. Who's left? Oh, Mercedes! Watch out! Nosferatu? Baloney is pretty good. How bad is this guy gonna hit me? 24. It's a lot. So I think I'll put Nosferatu on to protect her. So that way when she strikes back, she can heal up some of that damage that he might do to her. That's always my insurance policy. Excellent, love that. Good working,
I
good.
shall not stray.
Hell yeah. Okay, and then heal yourself, please. As slow as she was on that, I thought she might. Ah, fuck!
I must pull back. Please be safe.
We're really close to the end, so we might be okay
It all comes down to this.
without rewinding that. Haha. We might be okay.
Try to keep up!
I don't think we used Mercedes very much this battle. Nice! Twice in a row. I love that all they do is like duck. Nice. No, leave him alone! Alright, can you do anything here? Levin sword will do. Yeah! Ooh, and press.
One to remember.
Felix is a one-man army, and I love him for that so much. This is Fire Emblem. It's war. Nobody's safe. There are safe spots on the map. They're little safe zones. Can you kill this guy? Thank you. Problem solved.
What's next?
Just flying up through the ranks. Love that for me.
Wait, that's it?
You create safe zones by ending the enemy. I mean, yeah. That is how the game works. What if I just bonk? Fire is probably enough. Bonk. Yeah. Problem solved.
I must lead them well.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
I'm stronger than before.
Stronger than before. That is what leveling up means. Yeah, he's not going there, but you are absolutely going to eviscerate this man, please. Maybe with wave attack. I forgot you had that this whole time. Not that he needs it. Silverlands is enough. Nice. One hit. 45 might.
Disposed of doubt long ago.
That's so good. To be fair, in older games, I've seen level ups with 0 stat growths. That's sad. That is so sad. I don't have the head for like figuring out how all of that stuff works. I'm sure like that's like a maddening kind of problem. I don't have the brain for all that, unfortunately. I'm gonna dance for Gilbert before I have to move up there. Thankfully it wasn't me, but a real what the fuck moment. That would suck so bad. That would suck so bad. Both maddening and just stat growth % in general. I meant more so that like, I feel like if you're playing maddening mode, you like really care about it, you gotta really pay attention to that kind of thing. But I don't have the brain for stats at all, not even in like Pokemon. I just don't have the head for it. So I probably wouldn't even, I probably wouldn't notice, honestly, if I leveled up with a 0 stat growth. Oh, nice. This guy barely do anything to you? I love that. Bonk. You're probably okay there. Pokemon's a lot easier to understand because Google exists. I'm sure, I mean, like, if you look for any character on the, oh right, I keep forgetting you don't range. If you look at any character's information on the Fire Emblem wiki. Okay, good, we're good. At the bottom of the page, there's a section about what classes and stats and like their growth and what they're best at and stuff like that. I always see it whenever I'm doing research for another ASMR. I heard we have this too. Cannot be used by mounted or magic units. Well, Ingrid is mounted, so that's not helpful. You're gonna wait right here because I want Annette and Gilbert to fight that man. No, go away. Nice.
It was
But
meant to be.
I'm sure that there's like guides online about how the heck Fire Emblem stats work. I just don't have the brain. I don't have the brain, and I don't think I would have fun personally playing that way. I think it would just feel like homework for me. Power to people who love stats. I know that that's like a whole subsect of gamers who are just like really into it, and I'm happy for them, but it's not my kind of game.
Well done.
I just like making the anime chess characters run around. Okay, can you hit him? No, you don't have range, boo. Where is my boy? Dance for her. Although, if she's strong enough to kill the guy in one hit, we might not. We might have to wait a second because I want Gilbert's dialogue. I'm a numbers guy with Star Rail, but that's because in endgame your builds do matter. I can like think about. Yeah, I think she'll. Oh, Group Flames won't kill him. That's an option. But if he... Well, he's not going to hit her, it says. So... Because she's not in his...
I have no wish to enact violence on you, Annette. Listen to me, and do as I say.
She's not in his threat square.
I will not listen. I can't, and I won't. There's somewhere I must return to. This is our chance.
So we light him on fire. Oh, and we missed. Oops, oh well. Yeah, we're still good. That's all good. I don't know. I think I've used up my battalion already. Combat arts. I don't think any of that. And I'm worried that if I hit him... Oh, no, okay. We're good. So I could hit him from a range. He doesn't have range. So we can see if I have any dialogue with him. I don't know if we do. Me back. Welcome back!
I have my own reason for not giving up. The less I speak of it, the better.
Ominous. I was gonna say regarding Star Rail, like I pay enough attention to like think about like what characters' abilities mesh well together, but stat numbers still no. My brain doesn't do well. I know enough to be like, okay, this character needs a higher speed because this isn't working, but I'm not very good with like all the, they're not called artifacts in that game, but like all the artifact loadouts and stuff like that. I'm bad. I'm so bad. I want to see Gilbert's dialogue. Relics, yeah. Functionally very similar. That's Escanor's VA, by the way. I remember, and it hit like a truck. What is that from? There's a site called Pridwen that can help a lot with that. I use it myself when building units. In what? For Star Rail? I just eyeball it and guess. Yes, you pronounced it wise. Nay! I did it!
My brother, I beg you. The relic.
I don't know if he's gonna survive this. 7 Deadly Sins, that really shit Netflix anime.
I do not wish to repeat myself. If you want it that badly, slay me and claim it for your own.
I hope this doesn't kill me. No, I'm good. Nice. We survived. Okay, Annette, you can have some slow then. Here you go. Everybody talk to him. We're good. I think we killed everybody on the map.
This is it. I fought well in the end. I doubt Cornelia will think I cooperated with you. Take the hero's relic and go. And in return, promise to restore the kingdom.
Brother, I thank you.
Don't thank him. He's a coward.
And don't worry about your wife. Whatever happens, I swear I will protect her.
Yay, fratricide. Well, I think we didn't kill him. We definitely killed his horse, though. That horse is so gonzo.
When all of this is over, you had better return to her. Make sure victory is yours, Gustav.
You have my word.
Half the kids in this room being like, Gustav? Who's Gustav? Ba-ba-da-bum! Who's it gonna be? Ooh, Annie! Good job! Take the relic that makes 0 sense for Annette. It's an interesting choice. I kind of like axe-wielding Annette, though. It's fun. But it is a weird one, yeah. Renown increased. You successfully completed Paralog and earned a battalion. School of Sorcery Soldier. See, they're still emphasizing the magic for her. And yet. We did it!
I cannot tell you how grateful we are for your assistance.
I don't know what would have happened if not for you. And thanks to you, I got this.
The magic hammer, Crusher. The hero's relic of House Dominic.
Magic hammer, they say. Have you ever maxed Annette on the axe? I probably have. Because as soon as I found out she was getting this relic, I started dumping it all into axemanship. Why does that hammer have hands? I don't know what the heck that is supposed to be. Ominous, definitely.
My brother would not surrender such a relic without a fight. I hope you understand.
I understand.
House Dominic is one of the 10 great bloodlines. Yet within the kingdom, we are mere feudal lords. With the Empire growing in strength, Dominic must kneel. To do otherwise would be suicide.
I'm pretty sure Rodrigue Fraldarius would have different opinions than you on this.
The Western lords and other rulers are in the same situation. They all comply, albeit reluctantly.
That's untrue because the Eastern Lords... the Eastern Lords decided to fight.
If we defeat the Empire, I hope the kingdom will rise once more, under the banner of a legitimate king.
Jump cut to Dimitri talking to shadows.
I hope so too. That's why we can't give up.
To that end, Professor, we will require your help. I hope we can continue depending on you.
I mean, I already agreed to lead the army, guys. You can count on me.
Don't worry, we won't make you do all of the hard work by yourself.
Yeah, I can't win a war by myself.
I'll give it my all too. Speaking of, I'm gonna get straight to training. Why would someone put a dumb wooden box here?
And please, look after my daughter as well.
Do it yourself, man. You're right there. Ba 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 ba. Am I gonna remember to put that on Annette? Probably not. Let's see if I can do it right now, so I don't forget. Put this away. And let's go get your axe. Where is it? There it is. Can she use it? It looks like she can. What does she need for it? Oops. E. Why is it E? Are they normally that low? Hold on. Lance of Ruin. E. Really? I didn't know that. What is mine? E. For real? How did I never notice that? I just assumed all relics are E. I mean, like, you say that, but I've seen Byleth only runs. Fair enough. It makes sense so that way, you know, because it's already like, in order to get the best use out of it, you need the crest. So like, it already makes sense. It's like, it's already limited. So they probably, today's stream sponsored by the letter E. It makes sense, but I don't know. That's surprising to me because it feels like they should be like at least a C. Okay. Alrighty. Well, then I guess I didn't need to worry about training her up, but I mean, it probably helps still. Did we get any more support? Oh, I can't do support in this menu. Okay. 30 more minutes. Is that enough time to do more stuff? What is this? Route the bandits. I feel like the auxiliary battles are usually harder. We don't need gold. Do I feel like fighting monsters? At least it's not the letter F. I guess. I don't think there are any F rank anything. I could be wrong though. We can probably fight monsters in half an hour. Would it let me save before teaching people though? This hammer is rated E for everyone. That's good training and relationship building. I guess well, it'll let me save like after the battle at least. So we can do one more battle and then call it. I'm like debating how much energy I have left. Is what it is. But I guess we can do a battle and then we'll call it for the day. I do have to run D&D tonight, so I gotta store up some energy. Yes, I will restore my battalions. Speaking of, I should equip Annie with her new battalion group. Where are they? Pegasus, Saros, Knights of Saros, Church of Saros, Indec, Macuel, Dusker, Fraldarius. We should. Oh, right, I don't put them on him. Never mind. Gaspard. That's Ash. Well, Ash's Stride is why we're not using them. Although the Gautier Knights, I could give Sylvain Stride, and then yeah, maybe I'll look and see. Is this it? School of Sorcery? I think that's it. She can have this. And I should go check on everybody else, apparently. I keep Gerald's mercenaries. That's important. I don't care who you have. And frankly, I don't know that I even want to use you right now, but maybe that's me. Yeah, you get the King of Lion Core. That's important. Yeah, he has Stride and he has... I mean, I do like group lance attack, but I could swap you over. I kind of like the change. I like the vibe of giving them their assigned groups, although he, evidently, is just not good enough. Alright, Sylvain, you can keep them then. What level do you need to be? So you're C, you need to be, okay. What about you, Ash? What are we doing? That wasn't what I meant to do. Sort by authority? Yeah, let's sort by authority. Come on. Come on. I don't know. Let's swap you with Gaspard. I can't. Cool. Everybody needs to work on their authority. That's what I'm learning. Ingrid, would you like Galatiaco? Can you get Galatiaco? No. Alrighty. Who has tried again? It's Ash. Ash has it at the moment. I don't think Mercedes has... I don't think we've done a Mercedes paralog, have we? I don't remember. I don't remember doing one. Felix could get one, but he doesn't get one. Then this lot. Do I really want to use him? Not really. Mercedes paralog is very late. Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, it's just an auxiliary battle, so we can leave it. Mercedes and the Death Knight. I think that might be it. Something like that. Does anybody need anything? I think we're probably okay. We have Crusher now, which is fine. For a little battle like this, I think we're probably fine. Cyril still doesn't have range, but I should fix that actually. Catherine is already assigned. Yeah, let's take her off. Please, that's not what I wanted! Get off of there. Okay. Where do I want to put Yuri? Who do I want where? That's the new question. If I remember correctly, you don't have Caspar. So rip. I do not. That is true. Yeah, there's lore you only get if you do like Mercedes and Caspar's friendship level stuff. So I do not have that, so we will not be doing that, unfortunately. Who do I want to put on whom? Well, Yuri on Ingrid is very interesting. I was kind of pursuing their storyline. I thought that was neat. Oh, Happy with Dimitri. Dimitri's not bonding with anybody. I could put Happy with Ash, though. Why don't we do that? Happy with Ash. Happy. And then Yuri with Ingrid. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I don't really think the layout will matter very much today. Don't die. Got it. Easy peasy. Which map is this? Which map is this? Hello? Is this the school battle map? The, like, mock battle for training? Weird. No, wait. Oh, this is... this is Gronder Field! I was thinking of the other mock battle. This is the War of the Eagle Lion. Yeah, this is Gronder Field. Wild. Okay. I don't remember there being auxiliary battles here. There's something really funny about this. Oops, all archers. I mean, Ash will definitely take care of this. Although we're trying to get, we are trying to break them. That is something I want to do.
My orders.
So let's see if we can't do that first. Because if I can break, god damn it, you're useless. If I can break them, I can get blacksmithing materials, which is helpful.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid, can you do better, please? Maybe not Lewin. We don't have to go that far. Just a steel lance is fine. Although she could also short spear this guy over here. That would be helpful.
Prepare yourself.
Jesus, Ingrid. Calm down. The one time I didn't want to crit. Bum, bum, ba, bum.
Hardly worth mentioning.
Buddy. No way, the uber religious deadbeat dad sucks. Who would have guessed?
What's the plan?
Why don't you gambit this?
You're in
That
this
won't kill them. Nice.
Let's win this already.
And then we can knock out those two chunks of armor. I don't know if it'll count it if I kill it in the same move that I break it. Uncertain. You can go over here, sure, why not? And then...
I'm your girl.
Annie, can you break that last bit without killing it? Group flames. I don't know if it'll count it if it's the last. If it's also the move that kills it.
What's my strategy?
I could just gambit again, but that feels wasteful. Nosferatu would leave it alive. Okay. Good. We're using our brains. Hopefully that should break it. Yeah! Mithril. I don't even know like what materials I want necessarily. Don't use the lemon sword. Use a steel sword for this. Bonk. What a waste of a crest. Whatever, I'll take it.
I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
Hell yeah. Alright. That's that problem solved. I don't know. Are these guys coming? I guess they are. So then it's just this guy to worry about. I feel like doesn't know how to hold back. I guess not. Do I want to just send that team north and have this be my west team, perhaps? Maybe that's the move. They should be okay.
I'll comply.
I'll comply. Yeah, I
At
mean,
your
with
service.
both Ferdinand and Mercedes and
Ready
having
for anything.
Dimitri, this probably is a good team to go that way. It should be okay. And we can always keep it. Rude. Man, Three Houses is such a happy place for me. I'm so content right now. You might as well use your gambit then.
We'll cover you.
Get this out of the way.
Witness
Girl
my
power!
resolve.
And also Gary's here, I guess. I like that he flipped his sword just to look cool. Like there was no reason. He just wanted to look cool. Cool. And I can do that too, watch! Double gambit!
I'm on it.
Yeah!
We've got to try. Will you be saying that when Dima's going through it though? Saying what? I already forgot what I said. Okay. Felix, if you could just kill this bird. Yeah! Problem solved. He uses the exact same amount of power and strength against 2 hit points left versus all hit points left. That you're content in this game. Oh, it's my happy place. I guess we'll find out. I choose this. I do this to myself. You have so much range, boy. Dimitri's gonna just charge. Annie, if you could help him not die, that would be cool. Team, don't let Dimitri die. I mean, if Ash hits them, they die because of the archery, but Sylvain can come down here and join. I think it's just become move turn, honestly, but that's fine. All is well. Not much to do right now. Run. I don't even want to bother dancing yet. Of course they went after the size of those rocks versus the size of the sound is really funny. Like, gets crushed with a massive boulder. Tink, tink, tink. Excellent. Okay. Why don't you come here and use your gambit this way?
You have my support.
Yeah!
Let's get things rolling.
I feel like they've been kind of like hanging out near each other lately. Ash and Sylvain. I like their friendship. I think they're cute. Oh, he didn't get to move again. He must have used all his movement. Alright, Dimitri. Go for it. So that was probably the right time to use him to break the first health bar and not the second one and lose it all. Okay, now you can come here. Ka-chunk. And that should be that. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I guess you can go. Solve that problem for me. Yay!
It had to be done.
Sure did. Cool. Put that away. Excellent. And then it's just one more, but I think I will just move these guys. And then I'll just kind of hold position and let it come to us. That feels more reasonable. Here, you can have a buddy. Since you get so lonely. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I think I'm good. Here he comes.
That it?
Did he?
That work.
He like double. He gave like 2 different 0 damage lines there. I don't know if anyone else heard that. It like overlapped. Do you have any gambits left? Let's find out. No. Okay. Well, that's fine. You can actually javelin. 0. Love that. Why would you do that?
Is that it?
Okay, well I guess we're even. Oh well. Ingrid, I think you used all of yours. Oh no, you didn't. Okay. Problem
You'll
solved.
need me for this.
I don't think she will, actually. I don't think she will. Bird fight! Bird fight! Ba, 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 ba.
I'll make up for the setback.
That's okay. You're still best girl. And you're fine now. Who's left? Well, group flames is always nice. Setting people on fire is always fun.
You have my support.
Or resonant flames. Sorry, I forgot she got the bigger one now. We still haven't actually used her big hammer. Oh well. Nice. Setting people on fire is always fun, Feely. Of course Ingrid is standing in it, but you know. You're a different person this year, huh? I was always this person. Maybe I was just more tame about it before. Secret government drone fight. Alright, Dimitri, would you like to murder? You don't really need that one for this. Steel Lance is fine. Yeah! There you go. He doesn't even have anything to say. Give me that. Yay! Ooh, a poultry. Did we eat them? Oh no! MVP! That makes sense. Oh, I don't know how I feel about eating crust beasts. That feels like a bad thing to do. Uh-oh. I noticed a shift away from the tame as well. Oh dear. I'm a little bit less controlled today. The impulse demons are winning. It's because all of that Star Rail melted my brain yesterday. The horse shields from the fire. Don't worry about her. Yes, I forgot about her fireproof horse. Oh, a big stretch. You can see my stretches. Violet suddenly runs. Did you eat too much Jiaocho hot pot? Maybe so. I don't know if I can save in the middle of this. I can't. So we might have to teach them first. Well, apparently we have to work on everybody's authority. but everybody's also asleep. So I don't know how well that's gonna go. Maybe that's a reason to do like rest days and stuff to improve everybody's morality. Or morale? Yeah. Their morale is the word I wanted. Authority for Cyril. Authority for everybody. Actually, Annie's pretty good, but the others do need it. Let's work on your axe skills.
Thanks
we got
for
a
your
new
time.
axe.
Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. I have 6 ability points, but everybody's so tired.
I'll get the next one too.
Bum, bum, bum.
I learned a lot.
Her outfit looks so comfy. Like, I don't know, I'm really jealous. Like, I want like a winter outfit like that. Here, speaking of Jiaocho, what should you train on? I don't use you is the thing. I don't know, maybe we could just not instruct manually, honestly. Like, all of the people who are available now are not people I care about, actually. Maybe we could just auto-instruct the rest. Because everybody else is too worn out. Cool beans. Okay. I think that's good.
Professor.
Oh, there she is! It's about time I learned how to wield House Dominic's relic properly. It might surprise you to hear this, but I do actually know a thing or two about axes. That does not surprise me. I've been teaching you. Let me take this opportunity to improve my skills. Reason and authority, or axe skill to excel as a warrior. Yeah, sure, why not? Cool, cool, cool. And he's here too. Alrighty. I don't remember what our weekend training was, actually. Why is it loading so much?
Professor, here's the report. Perfect, don't you think?
Ingrid and I go way back. If we couldn't manage to cooperate, then what would that say about us?
Ah yes, they have Sky Patrol. Oh, because I probably wanted to put Sylvain on a wyvern. That's probably why we're doing that. We had weekend training? Whatever this is. Group tasks. Time to make Annie a heavyweight lifting champion.
This is making sense.
Yeah,
Now is the time
Ragnarok.
to master this. Can't say I'm surprised.
Alright,
There
alright.
is room to enrich myself further.
That was such a convoluted way of saying that, ma'am. Okay. Feely is getting very sleepy.
Appreciate it.
Oh, we have gotten enough of those to get some stuff that I won't use. Cool. Does anybody have any new supports is the thing? Because I don't want to do the A supports, but now, because I'm not doing them, I can't tell who's supported where. Oh, you have supports with Gilbert and Cyril. Interesting. I am feeling too sleepy, I think, to do these right now. Cyril again. Let me just jot down who we need to do supports for. Gil and Cyril. Mercy with Cyril. Maybe I'll remember that. Annie is fine. Ingrid is... Ingrid is so popular. Oh my gosh. She's got all of the A supports ready. And I don't think Freddie is bonding with anybody. Gilbert is ready to talk to Dimitri, but Dimitri is not ready to talk to him. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Okay. I'll remember that. Because I wrote it down. I will remember it approximately 10 minutes before stream in 2 weeks. Because that's how it goes. Dimitri does not want to talk at all, you are right. Ooh, shorter stream today, but part of that is because my brain is melting. But it feels so nice to be back and to talk to you guys, to just hang out and do another stream. This was good. I needed this. I'm gonna do my very best to get a Feisho ASMR up next week. I am really hoping I don't get stuck in perfectionism with it. I might stress out about it. Dimitri won't talk until he recovers. Truly. It's gonna be a long time. Buckle in. I'm a little bit worried that I will get no rush, but I'll look forward to it. I am a little bit worried that I'll get really stressed about making it just right, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm really hoping to do it. This was fun. Yay! Great to have you back. Bye, y'all, and stay safe. Bye, Daniel. But the schedule's up already. So. Sorry, I got distracted. You can tell I'm slipping. The schedule is up, so if you didn't see that, it is posted. It's just on the post tab on the channel. Next week, Feisho. Then after that, we should be back with more Fire Emblem streams. Also, in March, the first weekend of March, the 8th, the US is changing our clocks. I mentioned this on the schedule post, but I probably should have started the stream with this. I don't know that people listen this long, but hey, clocks are changing. So next week will be normal time, but the time after that, everything starting after next week, I will be at a different time if your clocks haven't changed. So make sure you check what time is it in New York City. My schedule is always set to the same time as New York City, so we'll see. It should be fun. Oh no, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming for us. It's gonna suck. If your clocks do not change when mine do, that means that my stuff will be coming out an hour earlier for you, because we are losing an hour. It sucks. Spring forward, everybody. Remember to change your clocks if they do change. I think that's all. I know different countries change their clocks at different times, so I'm not going to be able to remind you when your clock changes. You got to keep track of that. But just know that I'm changing soon. With all that said, I think that's everything. Do I have anything in my notes? No, we still have to remember to change Ferdy's outfit, but unfortunately we just weren't there yet. I think that's everything. Have a great rest of your day, you all. Yes! Remember, brush your teeth, drink your water, do your homework, take your meds, take the chicken out of the fridge, do that thing that you were supposed to do. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye!